guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my new releases for Thanksgiving and Christmas 2022. In previous years, I have released Christmas over several different release rounds. I would typically do 2 or 3 collections per release, and I tried to do releases every week. So my Christmas releases would go on for like a month. This year, because I'm doing releases less often, I decided to just get everything up in one big release batch. We have 8 Christmas collections, 2 Thanksgiving collections, and an anytime collection. If you placed your order yesterday when these releases went live, your orders have already shipped. We were able to pre-cut a good amount of each of these collections so that we could ship them quickly, since again, we are a little bit later in the year. So we will be continuing to ship quickly, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Christmas releases and then work my way backwards to the Thanksgiving collection releases, because those did go live over a week ago, and I feel like people are more excited about the Christmas ones because they're brand new. So I'm gonna do them first, and then if you want to see a close-up of my Thanksgiving collections, and I do have a new villains collection, so I'll go over this one as well. I will do that at the end of the video for people who want to see it. Also, I did get a comment in my last fall and Halloween release video that I was going a little bit too quickly through the pages. I think sometimes I forget that I have newer customers who aren't as familiar with my kit format, and I assume that people have seen like every new release video and the pages are ingrained in your brain the way they are mine, because I stare at them all day long, and obviously that's not the case for everybody, so I will be going a little bit more slowly. We're gonna start with my exclusive art Christmas collection for this year. This is called Santa Baby, and it is stunning. You guys know I love to have different color schemes for my Christmas spreads. I like to have 1 or 2 traditional red and greens, but I also love to have one that's like super colorful, and this one, we got you. I'm loving the pinks. This reminds me of the Santa hat that I used to wear from Victoria's Secret. It was pink and it had sparkles. I actually think, do I have it here? Wait. Do I have it right here? I think that I do, guys, because, can you hear me? Ugh. I have it, look! Oh my gosh, you guys. I was just going through my memorabilia bin because I'm like organizing my house. Anyway, I used to wear this in videos every single year, and then I like misplaced it for several years and I couldn't find it, and now I found it again, and here it is. And this reminds me of this collection. I love it. Here it is in all of its beauty. We have all the beautiful shades of pink, the white sofa with all the pink. Oh, I just love this. Then you have 8 check boxes, the pattern in the background. I call this the flags page. You do have 2 additional full boxes. You have some squared off half boxes, some flags here, some label headers, appointment labels, little square boxes, and some long flags there. Next, you have your functional page. So you have a ton of patterned functional stickers, and then you have a couple solids down at the bottom. You also have another page of functional stickers. So some patterned washi for layering. You have these beautiful squared off glitter stickers that I love. Some littles. You have some rounded quarter boxes. Then you have your deco and icons page. So lots of little deco, lots of colorful icons, and then you have your movie marquee, your habit trackers, your 3-heart mini checklist, and your stackable sidebar stickers. This is the headers page. You have all of your glitter headers. You have 4 more of your blank littles in each color, so you have 6 total for this format. You have a few labeled headers, and then you have your washi. So you have your 2 patterned washi and your glitter washi, your date covers, your work labels, and your note sticker. So that is the newest format. The Luxe kit comes with the double box here of this gorgeous bedroom scene with a Christmas tree, and then we do have some a la carte items, so you can add on the label sampler if you want more functional stickers to help spread your kit out. And we do have some fashion boxes in 6 versions. So you have a fashion girl with a Santa Baby sweatshirt, and you have a box with some pretty Christmas nail art. So this is version 1, version 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that was Santa Baby, exclusive art, new for this year, loving the color scheme. I did forget to tell you at the beginning of the video, but all of these collections also come in a smaller kit size called a mini. So if you're interested in getting a smaller kit size, you can look at the pictures of what exactly comes in the mini on the shop. But I'm just gonna run through the luxe of each collection because The mini pages are the exact same, there's just less of them. Next up, we have another collection that's brand new for this year. This is called Balsam. The format, of course, is the same, but I will run you through all of the pages. This is a beautiful traditional Christmas colored kit. I do like that the colors are a little bit more muted and sophisticated than some of the other super bright kid-friendly red and green. So I do feel like it's a little bit different. I love outside the windows, like these beautiful snowy trees. It makes me like want to go into this picture and be in this room. And actually every time Christmas comes every year, I wish that I had like dark green somewhere in my house. Either like, I love the sofas here. There's another collection where there's a dark green on the walls, and every time I see the picture, I'm like, I need to do that. I want dark green walls. If I could only be so bold. Okay, full boxes, check boxes, beautiful pattern in the background. Love that. We have 2 extra boxes. You have your flags page. Loving the patterns here on these square boxes and these little flags down here. This is so pretty. I also really like the pink that's pulled into this collection because it does just feel a little bit different than the traditional colors, but it's not like Santa Baby. It's not super, super pink. So it's a nice compromise. Functional page, super pretty. You have your other secondary functional page with your glitter square headers and your washi for layering. I love that. Then you have your deco and your scripts, headers, and your duo bottom washi, glitter washi, and date covers. Super, super pretty. The Luxe kit does come with the double box included. If you get the mini, you can add on the double box if you want. And we have some a la carte items you can pick up. So we do have the label add-on, and we have, just like the last collection, 6 versions of 2 boxes that you can add on. So you have a fashion girl and you have a hand with a coffee cup. This is version 1, version 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next up, we have an exclusive art collection that is a bring back from last year. This is based off of the Santa Claus movie, my absolute #1 favorite Christmas movie. I watch it every single year. I love it so much. It's so nostalgic for me. And I'm pretty sure that this was the #1 voted bring back kit on my Facebook group for my Christmas collections. Here are the full boxes. If you've seen the movie, this is probably very nostalgic for you. I love it. You have your check boxes, your flag boxes with the Naughty and Nice list, and your North Pole box, functional stickers, deco and scripts, your other functional stickers with your little glitter squares, your headers, your glitter headers, and your washi and date covers. The Luxe for this one comes with 2 extras, so you get your double box, and you also get this extra scene of the Santa Claus on the roof. And of course, you can pick up the label sampler a la carte if you would like to. Next up, we have this collection called Dear Santa. This is also an exclusive art collection that was brought back. I think this was new last year, and I love this because it's super kid-friendly. So if you have little kids, this one just feels like the type of collection you would want if you had like little kids, or if you're just a little kid at heart. I do love the little Dear Santa note here. You have your check boxes with the stripes, extra boxes, your flags, your patterned squares, your patterned functional page, your deco and icons, and your movie marquee and everything, your beautiful patterned washi and your glitter square labels. I don't know why I love those so much. I just really do. Your glitter headers, your regular headers, your littles, and your duo bottom washi, glitter washi, and date covers. Okay, this is the one I was talking about that has green walls in the double box. Every year, well, every year since this came out, so like last year or maybe the year before, I can't remember when it came out, I have wanted green walls because of this picture. I love it. So this is included for free in the Luxe kit, or you can pick it up a la carte if you get the mini. You can also pick up the label sampler, and we also have family add-on boxes for this one. So you can pick up your version of 6 boxes. You get a fashion girl, a boy, a girl, and a baby. You have fashion hands wrapping a Christmas present, and you have a pregnant mama. So no matter what you are, you at least have 2 boxes, whether you're pregnant or not. And then if you have any kids, you can kind of customize your kid family down there too. So this is version 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that was Dear Santa. Next up, we have Pine Cones and Spruce. This is another exclusive art collection that I brought back from a previous year. This was my number one that I wanted to bring back. I really wanted to use this year. I think it's beautiful. I don't feel like I ended up using it the year it came out. I've just like, this one's been on my heart. I've really wanted to use this one. So I love the look of it. I love the color aesthetic. It will really balance out the colors of some of the other spreads. Here are your full boxes. I love this bowl of pine cones here, the cake. It's just so pretty. You have your check boxes, your flags, and your extra boxes. Look how pretty these patterns are back here. I love it. I love the abstract patterns. You have your deco and your icons and your little movie marquee, your glitter squares, your washi, glitter headers and regular headers, and washi and date covers. The Luxe does come with the double box included, and of course you can pick up the label sampler a la carte. And we do have fashion families available as well, so you get a tall fashion girl, a boy, a baby, and a coffee cup, or that, I think that's hot chocolate actually. So this is version 1, version 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next up, we have another bright, colorful collection. This is another exclusive art bring back called Festive 50s, and this is 50s inspired. It's very colorful, it's very fun, it's very retro. If you look at some of the pictures, it just feels super retro. Look at that house. So you have your striped check boxes, these patterns are so pretty. The colors are just getting to me. I'm like really crushing on these collections. Love the mini deco here. Hopefully I'm not going through too fast through these, but the formats of all of them are exactly the same, except for the very last collection I'm gonna show you. You do get the double box included of a 50s living room. Look at that carpet. That is 1950s if I ever have seen it. You can add on your label sampler, and then we also have an add-on 3 boxes. So you get your tall girl, and you get 2 more boxes here, and a half square box. Version 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next up, we have Merry Marathon, another exclusive art bring back. This one, the colors are very similar to Dear Santa. You could actually probably combine them into a mega spread, or like use the 2 of them over 3 spreads, but this has a little bit of a different feel. This is more of like a callback to different Christmas movies, which is why it's called Merry Marathon. So you have like, Charlie Brown Christmas Tree, you have the Grinch dog, you have some Santa Claus references, you have Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation, 8 check boxes, Christmas tree pattern in the back, your flags page with another living room staircase scene there, your functional page number 1, icons and deco, functional page number 2, headers, washi and date covers. This one comes with this double box with a living room with the Grinch on the TV, which I love, with the stockings. You can add on the label add-on, of course, and then we do have some add-on boxes. So again, you get a tall girl and you get 2 additional boxes. This is version 1, version 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last but not least for this year, for Christmas collections, we have a collection being brought back called Spiced Rum. This collection is beautiful. It reminds me of Alex's parents' house. This dog is the kind of dog they had, and the colors and everything, it just really makes me feel something. I think I've said that for a lot of these collections. Maybe I'm just feeling extra about everything right now. I also love these socks. I wish I could buy those exact socks. I want those exact reindeer decorations. Like, yeah. So you have your 8 full boxes, check boxes, flag page with your extra boxes. I like this pattern down here on the flags. Functional, icons and deco, another functional. I love these 4 colors together. Those are so pretty. That's a vibe right there. Headers and your washi and date covers. Your double box of this beautiful home is included in the Luxe. You can add on your label sampler, and just like the last 2 collections, you can add on a page like this with a tall girl, 2 extra boxes, and a half cut square. So this is version 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was Spiced Rum. Before I move on to Thanksgiving, I do want to show you the last new Christmas release for the year is a foil pack. A whole clip disappeared off of my camera, so I don't have like the whole thing to show you where I can show you the washi and the headers. Right now I'm showing you a close-up of our new Christmas lights foil pack. So there's underlays, which I'm showing you right now in the glitter hollow version. They are on clear paper. We also have glitter header overlays and washi overlays that match this collection. And then this is the gold hollow version. So I'm sorry that clip disappeared, but you can look at the pictures, and here are the two foil colors. If you haven't picked up a Thanksgiving collection yet for this year, these are shipping quickly. This is an exclusive art collection. It first came out last year, but it came out later in the season. A lot of people weren't able to snag it, so here it is. It's beautiful. I love the accent of like the dark gray color. I think it's really pretty, and it really is like very modern feeling. So here are the 8 full boxes, check boxes, your extra boxes here, your flags, your square boxes, your functional stickers, deco and icons, your second functional sticker page, headers and littles, washi and date covers. This washi is really pretty, layered on each other too. The double box comes included in the Luxe, as well as the Black Friday and Cyber Monday boxes. So that's always important for your Thanksgiving spread. So that is included in the Luxe. You can pick up the label sampler if you want to add that on, and we have little family boxes. You get 4 boxes, a fashion girl, a girl and a boy, and a baby. So this is version 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was Modern Harvest, not to be confused with Harvest Season. This collection is new this year. It's not exclusive art, but the colors are beautiful. I had to use it. I haven't been doing a ton of non-exclusive art lately, but this one I just thought was beautiful. I love this rattan turkey right there. I really want that. Like, I want that in real life. I love the rose gold KitchenAid. I have a turquoise KitchenAid, and I saw this TikTok on how you could like paint it any color you want, and I'm literally thinking about doing that, but it did look really complicated, so I don't think I actually will, but I can dream about it at least. So you have your full boxes, check boxes. Look at this table scene. Look how beautiful that is. Functional page 1, deco and script, functional page 2, headers and littles, washi and date covers, this gorgeous double box of this kitchen, and you can add on the label sampler as well as these boxes. So we do have 3 extra boxes here, a hand, a foot, and a fashion girl. Version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last but certainly not least, like, oh my gosh, so this is an anytime collection. I've actually had this collection prepared for a really long time, which is why it's in the old format. I think I have one more collection. It's also a Villains, that's a hint, that's in the old format that hasn't been released. And I don't know, I just like kept releasing other things and then forgetting, and I don't know why, because it's so epic. This is Lady Tremaine, Cinderella's stepmom. This is the latest collection in the Villains lineup. We do have Ursula, we have Coil. Are those the only 2 we have? I feel like we had another one too. So here are the full boxes. You have the cat, of course. You have this living room scene with the stepdaughters on the wall and the paintings. I love it. I love it. You have the broken glass slipper, the lock and the key, and then you have your check boxes. Look at this. You have 2 Princess Cat boxes. You have a Princess Cat tower and golden cat bowls. Like, this is such a vibe, and these colors. And then you have, this is the older format. So this was the functional page, the deco page, headers and more functional stickers, and your washi, glitter washi, and date covers. So the format is different, but the collection's exclusive, and I already had it cut, so it is in the older format. You do get your glitter headers included in the Luxe. You also get the double box of the bedroom scene with the bed, and you get your fashion boxes of the stepsisters, and you can pick up the label add-on a la carte if you want. So that was Lady Tremaine. I hope I'm saying that right. And with that, we have reached the end of today's new release video. I feel weird talking while you guys are looking at a plain white desk, so I'm gonna put this beautiful Lady Tremaine full box sheet there that you guys can stare at while I finish out this video. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching, thank you for watching till the end. All of these releases will be under the new releases section of the shop, so you can find it really easily. I also did want to say that I added a ton of new stuff to the sale section of the shop. A lot of older kits we're trying to clearance out, so definitely check that out. You can get some collections at a really, really deep discount. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys with my next one. Goodbye.